Greetings, 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 my V Ignite family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to my Wednesday message. It is 4:30 a.m. in the morning. All right, I'm wide awake, super excited. Crazy, crazy day full of presentation, full of planning and talking to the amazing warriors who I met today, some of my max out kings and queens who have returned to build an organization with the value system that they fell in love with when they started this journey in this great industry called network marketing. All right. And today has been an exciting day because I did a lot of recordings. I'm doing a lot of recordings over the next few days for all the amazing networkers around the world. All right, guys, feel free to use my videos wherever you are, whenever you need to. Okay, my YouTube channel will upload my Insta Live in with subtitles. My Wednesday message will be on my YouTube channel. A lot of my videos will be out on my YouTube channel. So use it. All right. Build your network. Build your network with integrity. Build your network with love. Always remember, when you are building an organization, we think of so many things in our minds. Okay. Most of the time we think of our own account and how it's performing. We think of our system and the complications sometimes of uplines and all that stuff. But the number one thing you should think about always when you're building your organization is the man on the ground, the woman on the ground who signed up yesterday, who made the leap of faith to believe in this industry, believe in the company, all right, and to start their journey. Okay, sometimes after we've been building a network for a long time, we forget how we started. All right, we all started with doubt in our mind, with uncertainty of our ability to build a network. It is something new to many of us. I've been in this industry for a long time, over 30 years. I've been exposed to some of the best systems, best mentors, all right? And ultimately, I realized that whatever we have today, we give thanks to our uplines. We must always give thanks to our uplines, always give thanks to any mentor that comes into your journey of life. For me, the four founders of my previous home, Joe, Kurt, Dato Sivijay and Japa, Dexter Yeager, a mentor who I love so much, who taught me many things, the basics of network marketing. But you must always give thanks to your downlines. All right. You can edify, you can acknowledge everyone around the world, but never forget who is truly paying the price. The person who truly pays the price is not the strategic thinkers, is not the uplines. The people who really pay the price are the people on the ground doing the presentation. Today, I'm back into networking full time. All right. What I love to do. I enjoy it so much. And every time I do a presentation, and today I did a few presentations to people so close to me throughout my journey of life, I'm so grateful that they came to see and made the decision, all right, of yes, of course, right, to be ignited. And doing the presentation, I realized that at that moment of doing that presentation, it's such an important process because you have the ability to help that person start a journey that is completely going to transform their lives and have that possibility, no guarantee, but that possibility of achieving financial goals that they've been dreaming about. Just that possibility alone and you giving them that possibility is an amazing part of networking. So yes, listen to your uplines, edify your uplines, all of that. But recognize the man on the ground. So today's Wednesday message is for all of you who are on the ground, doing the presentation, handling objections, all right, taking that leap of faith, have not achieved the success, even a little bit of success. You're waiting for that second commission or the first commission or the third commission just to prove to your relatives that networking works, Today's Wednesday message is for you. I am proud of you. I am grateful to you because everything I have today in my life is because of you. The price you pay, the sign-ups you do, is ultimately the BV that benefits all the uplines. So this Wednesday message is my tribute to the real networkers, not the people who speak a lot, not the people in glass houses, not the people in the ivory towers. This Wednesday message is a tribute to the man and woman on the ground who took that leap of faith, who found a dream while watching the 8 basic building blocks, which I'm going to talk about today. All right. And started their journey absolutely on faith, absolutely on that self-confidence. They had that breakthrough. This Wednesday message is to you. I'm grateful to you. My family is grateful to you. All of us in Ignite are grateful to you, all right, for doing what you do every day. So today I recorded the 8 basic building blocks, all right, a new version, an updated version. And of course, the team wanted me to use the green screen and all that. I'll do it with the green screen. I understand that we have to embrace technology, but I did it with an outline marker pen and a whiteboard. Old school. All right. I know I look young, but I'm very old school. Actually, I'm very old fashioned in many ways. I hope you still love me, even though I'm old school. You can call me Uncle Chief or Uncle Cheese. All right. Okay. And I recorded the 8 basic building blocks, and I want to remind you of what it means. The 8 basic building blocks is fundamentally the most important foundation that you have to instill in your network. Don't bypass it. Don't skip it. Make sure it is given properly to every single sign-up. You can do it on Zoom. You can do it face-to-face in a coffee shop like I used to do. You can do it on stage. And the 8 basic building blocks has a combination of paradigm shifts, if you do it right, all right, knowledge, understanding of what they need to do on this journey of network marketing, all right? And it starts with the dream. The dream is something that you cannot teach. You have to share. You have to share from your own experience. Of course, when I do the 8 basic blocks, I talk about the importance of the dream. But if you want to activate the dream in them, you got to share what you went through to find your dream and help them find their dream. Help your new signups find their dream. That's block number 1. Once you get them to find their dream, they're unstoppable. Their lifespan in this journey of network marketing, it automatically increases. Help them find their dream. The second basic building block is commitment. All right. And don't be harsh. Don't be unreasonable, because everyone's commitment is different. Everyone's willingness to give time, to make sacrifice, will increase with time. But at the beginning, don't force. Don't be authoritative about the commitment. Tell them the reality, like I do in the 8 basic building blocks. And commitment is not only about time. It's about intensity when you are networking. There's no use having a moron giving 24 hours, but not focus and treating networking like a hobby. I'd rather have somebody who gives me 3 hours a day, but 100% committed. Then they manage their family or their job or whatever. You understand? And commitment, again, is monkey see, monkey do. You cannot talk about commitment. You cannot talk about sacrifice without you doing it yourself, because they're watching you. Simple logic, correct? I have always done my best, not perfection, but I've done my best to walk my talk. All right. I've served by the side of in-service. I'm the first one in the morning, last one to leave the arena. All right. I do presentation as much as I can, even though I can't complete rule 3 sometimes or most of the time, but I do. I love doing presentation until today. I didn't know my muscles were so big. All right. So commitment, you can talk about it till the cows come home and give you milk and then butter and curd. But if you demonstrate your commitment, you demonstrate your sacrifice, they will duplicate it by just watching. Monkey see, monkey do. Okay. All right. The third one is the list. Never compromise on writing on piece of paper. I know today there's technology, iPads and electric pens and all that. No, go back old school. There's some emotional impact when they write it down and they think it, they visualize it, they write it down. The dreams must be specific. The name list, come on, guys. Today with social media, today with access to so many platforms, not a single human being can say they have less than 150 names. I think average today people have followers a few hundred on their Facebook and Instagram, a few thousand, you understand? So focus on that hot, warm, cold, okay? But get the list done. Sit with them. Take out your list and show them. Then they will know how important it is. My dream list is in a very old piece of paper, but it's important. Do you understand? To have it. All right. The third is the art of prospecting and inviting. That has evolved. I have to admit, I did today the video and I have to talk about many more things because today you meet people for the first time on Zoom. You meet people on social media, maybe not face to face. And you just got to remain in contact with them. You may not have a mobile number, but you have their handle on Instagram. So teach people how to expand their prospecting through what's available today, which is mainly social media platforms and many other platforms and social platforms. And also go back to old school when you meet people, how to connect with them without sounding too aggressive. You basically, what is prospecting? Getting a name on your list, okay? And then the art of inviting. The art of inviting today, I think with the newer generation today, it's more direct. I have not changed my art of inviting. I always tell people, hey, listen, I'm working on something. I'm looking for 2 or 3 key partners to join me on something very exciting in the space of e-commerce, AI, all right, and a globalized platform. All right, I can't promise you anything, but if you like what you see, we talk. If you don't like what you see, we catch up for a cup of coffee. All right. Hey, can you explain to me on the phone? Let's meet up, bro. We haven't met up for a long time. You understand? So my art of prospecting is again not aggressive. I try to let them be comfortable to come and meet me. But the art of inviting, today you can invite people on Zoom. You can invite people to a online presentation. You can invite people. The world is really changing, guys. Even though I'm old school, at least I know what's going on, all right? AI is the future. You can even show them a short invite using AI, all right? You can create an invite video and send it out to 1,000 people. It works, all right? 100 people will say yes, all right? My way was, hello, can we meet for coffee? But today there are many more tools you can use, so embrace it. That's why Ignite is proud that we have an AI e-learning, world-class AI e-learning with our partners from UAE. And it's a tool. We have to use the tools of our time. All right. Then presentation. Guys, presentation. There is no special presentation. There is no proven guaranteed sign-up presentation. Presentation is a transfer of information. But what really convinces people to say yes, like every presentation I've done for Ignite, everyone said yes, 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 because I believe in it. It's my passion. I believe. They see the belief in your eyes. All right. Presentation, not too much, not too little. All right, talk about the life, the journey, time and money, talk about the company, talk about the product, talk about the plan, do projection, and handle whatever questions. All right, now follow through has changed a lot, I realize, because today you follow through at the presentation. Last time we had to follow through the next day or 48 hours because people required time to think. But today, people are instant. They say no, they say yes immediately. People have changed their demeanor. You know, our old school people give you the hope and then they go back and they still think no, but they still come back for the follow through. Follow through is handle the objections. Feel, felt, found has never changed, always works. All right, don't be a robot about it. Be water like Bruce Lee. Okay, and handle the objections, and ultimately you want to get them to a point of a decision. Yes means yes, no means no. And the decision for Ignite is yes or yes. You know this, okay? And then after follow through is counsel your upline. Counsel your working upline. Don't counsel your retired upline. Don't counsel your iconic upline. Don't counsel your invisible upline who suddenly appears because they're afraid of losing their income. You understand? Don't. Counsel your working upline. Only counsel the upline who has been there for you in your darkest hours, who held your hand, who worked shoulder to shoulder with you to build your network. That person deserves the respect from you. That person deserves you to counsel them because they know you, they know your journey. They're going to give selfless in-service counseling to you. Everyone else is drama, guys. All right. They will only come to you when they need you. Trust me. I know this in network marketing. I've experienced it myself. All right. Counsel the working upline who was there for you every step of the way. All right. Give them that respect and credence. Okay. And then duplication. Make people better than you. I'm so proud today that, even though I'm upline to the network in Ignite, but the whole network is autopilot today. All right. Crazy. I'm so proud of the people that was built by me and my mentors who helped me build them. I will always acknowledge that. I'm grateful. They are better than me. I mean, Adli, Arun, David, Ibin, Dave, Joel, Rosli, Manoj, the warriors, Akram, Isam, Sila, Zumana, Ongolo, I see them on stage. I'm like emotional, you understand? They're like, wow, you understand? Deepa, Laba in Indonesia. I can't believe it. I don't know. I never take credit for myself, but I want to pat myself a little bit that I contributed maybe 1% to them becoming better than me. The rest is all them. You understand? And many mentors that came into their lives. Duplication is to make your downlines as good and then better than you. All right? Not to make you redundant, but to give you the time to do other things, start new markets, support other groups, go to your power lake and support. Don't abandon your power lake. Do many things. All right? So duplication, duplication, duplication. Teach them everything you know and more. And you got nothing to give them, bring your upline and ask them to teach. You understand? Duplication, duplication, duplication. So the 8 basic building blocks, it's very important. Make sure it continues. I know they're trying to make some 8 basic building blocks with some animation. It's okay, they're trying to do that, but you can still use any 8 basic building blocks, mine, your uplines, your own, and make sure it's a fundamental pillar in your organization. All right. Everything I've achieved today, I give tribute to the 8 basic building blocks from Dexter Yeager. All right. That was the blocks that built all organizations around the world, I believe. All right. So I love you guys so much. I'll see you on my Insta live. Stay glued to my Instagram. A lot of exciting news this week. And guys, get ready to be ignited. I love you guys. God bless you, your family. Convey my love and respect to your parents. All right. Love you guys so much.